On air with presenter Ali.
The next story, which is a sad story of a taxi female driver, was actually found dead, and this comes after missing, since 27th September. So what happened is the body was actually found pale Nairobi mortuary, city mortuary, and it was discovered in a thicket in Mahimahiu, Lari, Kiambu County, and the female taxi driver anaitwa Victoria Mumbua'S, and she disappeared on 27th September from Mombasa. And what actually went down was some guys came, and I think on around 25th September, and they told this lady about who was working kwa online taxi. They told her wanataka awapeleke Samburu, alafu wakitoka Samburu waende Diani.
Walikuwa wanatoka? Where were they from?
So
from Nairobi?
I think they were in Nairobi.
Okay.
They were in Nairobi. Wakasema wapelekwe Samburu.
Alafu pelekwe Diani.
From Samburu wapelekwe Diani. So this sounded like a very good deal.
Yeah, with the taxi.
For online taxi.
Wow.
I mean, hata wewe
when the deal is that good,
unaona,
because I imagine how much it will cost kutoka Nairobi to Samburu.
That is so much money.
So much money.
Because Makiu, there's a friend of mine who used to do online taxi, and one day he did one corporate Bolt, not Bolt, one corporate, tunazitaga Bolt, one corporate online taxi from asubuhi akaenda Machakos.
Okay.
Bado amewasha aja end trip, akangoja huyo madam alikuwa anafanya kazi mpaka jioni, akamrudisha Nairobi. In a day he made like 15 Gs.
Oh, so people do that? Like the people who just hire a taxi guy to...
Yeah.
Then they tell you, just don't end the trip as you wait for me.
Yeah, for corporate sana zile za corporate.
Okay.
Achana hizi personal.
Yeah.
Corporate because zinalipwa na kampuni at the end of the day.
Sure.
Yeah, so he did that for like a week and made almost 80,000-90,000. So you can imagine from Nairobi to Samburu then to Diani. Wewe unaona hapa.
Hapa ni 30k kila siku kama 20.
Nimekafunga. So the tracker of the vehicle was removed, and the vehicle was actually spotted in Kisumu.
Okay.
And
which means maybe they didn't even go to those places.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe walitoka tu from Diani, from Nairobi direct to Kisumu, then look at take the body, maybe kill the lady along the way, then come and take it to city mortuary.
But another question is, how did we get here? If you look at Nairobi gossip, if you look at most online blogs, you're seeing missing person. If you look at time ya maandamano, we saw the Kware story.
Yeah.
We saw the Nakuru story.
And they have not even been concluded to date.
Yeah, nothing has actually been done. So the question is, what exactly is happening in our country? Are we really safe as people? Are we reaching a point where when you leave home and you come back home alive or unharmed or you should be it's like ni bahati yako kurudi nyumbani ukiwa hai. Does the government do you think the government needs to do something about it? Do you think it has a role to play in this? I don't know.
I believe the government, of course, is 100% supposed to take care of this, because there are some influencers that I follow very closely.
Yes.
In Dubai, because right now many majority of the big influencers stay in Dubai for one serious reason. It's because right now the security level in the West is not good.
For real?
Yeah, it's not secure to
in the whole world.
No, in the West mainly.
Oh, in the West, okay.
Yeah, that is in America and Europe. That the insecurity level has really gone up, like mugging, stabbings, shootings.
Kwanza in the UK, it's terrible.
Yes, I've
seen
terrible.
a few videos.
Sure, for real. And so there was this time this guy is called Mike Thurston. He's just a fitness guy. He was doing just an experiment, it's a public experiment, just to try to show people how safe Dubai is. And this guy used to take his phone and $100 bill. Then you could go from, you see these spots that they usually have some along the streets of with these developed countries. They usually have these water points along the streets.
Yes.
See,
Hata Kenya tuko nazo lakini sijui kazi zinafanya.
tuko nazo hizo.
Kuna na moja pale archives.
Okay. Oh, nice. Didn't know that. So these guys used to during this experiment, he took $100, then he could place it on top of
an iPhone.
No, on top of one of those water places. Then he'll move at a distance away, like 100 meters away. Then he could place the iPhone. Then he walks away.
How many dollars you said?
$100 bill. Yeah. Then he moved to another place. He'll place the iPhone. His iPhone, a functioning iPhone that has no line, has nothing. You see, a boxed one that is. Then he could move away, and it could take like 10-15 minutes. Then he could walk back just to check, and find like the money is still there, the phone is still there. Then it took another 15 minutes. Then he walked past the place again. The money is still there, the phone is still there. You see, in fact, there's a place.
Wow.
Yeah, that's. So I was like, so this guy was. I was like, wow. I wish you imagine how Kenya is. Kenya even
at 1 minute,
even a second, you turn away. Like when you place it, like let's say you just place the phone.
You might be trying to place it, then someone snatches
even before it drops on the whatever. So he was just explaining on how the Dubai and the UAE government are taking care of the security of these guys. Like they've really invested in the security. The policemen are well paid. That's what happens when the policemen are well paid. So you won't easily corrupt them. Because like in Kenya, a thief knows that when I'm caught tomorrow, I'll be released.
Nitaiba 1 million na nitaachiliwa na cash bail ya 100k.
100k na story itaendelea. Then number 2, the police are well funded. Apart from their salaries, they have the best vehicles. In fact, it's in Dubai that you'll find a policeman chasing you with a Ferrari.
Yes.
You see? Somebody will say that these countries are very rich. But bro, if you look at the money that is being stored in our countries, trust me.
We are rich.
We are rich, we can afford some of these things.
Rich.
We can afford to pay our policemen very well. See? And then number 2 is about also the culture of the place. Like those guys, they don't have that culture of, if I get a place of taking advantage of the situation, I will. You see our politicians, the way they are, anytime, a good example is Jichopev. The guy was so good before he got into parliament, but immediately dropped there. What happened? The same with Jalango. Jalango was a person who used to take care of people, used to help people. What has he turned into since he became an MP? See, they're the ones who we are being told that are being called around rooms and being paid money to go and vote about some useless bills. So let me not get ahead of myself. Let me come back to this issue. The issue about our country, but they hurts me so much that that's why I just get away. Najipata tu nimekuwa carried away. So you guys, you need to understand me. But coming back to the issue about security, the lady mwenye Victoria wase, bro. If this country had a very seriously working DCI, and this is a Uber,
and this is the world's best DCI, allegedly.
Allegedly
so
Africa's best.
Imagine zao wengine
zinakaje.
Kama yetu know the best
in Africa.
No.
Excuse me. So these guys had the time to go and pick, which I believe they used the app, right? And there should be a way through which the DCI, using the app, can track the person, or at least the identity of the people who got to this lady, you see. And even if the person whose identity, because sometimes you can find that some criminals are very smart, you find that the ID and the Google that they use to order for the cab doesn't belong to them. Could even belong to somebody who is dead. But at least it could get this investigation closer to finding the person or the perpetrators of this issue. But what's really happening right now is even the DCI have not said anything about this issue.
Shida ni unapata hao polisi wenye wanafaa kutuchunga wako na mashida nyingi pia kutuliko. Polisi hata hajalipa rent. Polisi sijui mtoto wake amefukuziwa school fees. Alafu unakuja kumwambia ati mimi nimeibiwa simu. Anakuangalia tu hivi.
Unamongeza tu frustration.
Anakuangalia tu hivi anakuambia wewe ungejua tu shida
niko nazo. Wewe ungeniambia story za simu.
Ungeniambia tu 5k nitume shule. Alafu ndio tuanze kukusort. Imagine hivyo ndio iko. But that is like
Sadly
that
so.
is like
Sad, but-
that is like what is happening.
Yeah, sure,
Let me
for
tell
sure.
you, if today if today
Yeah.
utaenda to have accident, bahati mbaya, ugongwe ama ugonge mtu, you will not leave Kenyan police station, any police station, and I'm telling you guys, you can try to do that bila kutoa do.
You have to, sure.
Umegongwa hata hauko budgetia, it's an accident.
Leave alone atakugonga.
Umeibiwa, hautatoka hapo bila kutoa kitu. And this is something that is
wewe
in the
ndio
public
umeibiwa.
domain. Everyone knows this, that ukiibiwa, ukidhulumiwa, ukifanyiwa anything,
ama ukiiba hata wewe mwenyewe,
hata ukiiba, hata ukifanya anything, ujipate tu police station ili utoke tu hapo, lazima utoe kitu. And that one shows you how messed up the police system is. And you cannot even get justice. It's even worse when umefanyiwa hivyo na mtu akona pesa kukuliko. Unaweza jipata hata wewe ndo uko ndani.
Utageuziwa.
On air with presenter Ali.